Yo, Rock Solid family. It's your boy Robert again, back at you with another video. As y'all can see, I got Remy out here, man. She love to come out and get in the sun. It's early in the morning, family. Brought Remy out so she could use the bathroom, get in the sun. That girl getting closer and closer to dropping them pups, man. It's any day now. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. So we just keeping the eye on her. But as y'all can see, man, she don't want to be bothered. And she over here in these woods, so I've been trying to see if she gonna start nesting, doing some stuff like that. But of course, she a knucklehead, so she always gotta do stuff the hard way. But by the title of the video, man, I wanted to talk to y'all about an incident or a situation I had a while back, man, about giving deposits and breeders, and you know how I got scammed out of $2,500. So that way all y'all new potential customers, buyers, whatever, people that's trying to buy dogs, y'all can be careful, man. And you know, this is the reason why I practice real good business practices and stuff, man. I would never take money from people. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like karma, man. You know, you taking money from people, scamming people over dogs, man, and all kind of stuff, man. You're gonna have bad luck. So, hey, girl, like I say, man, this girl ready to drop. But yeah, I'll get back at y'all in a second, man, and we'll just chop it up and talk. All right, family, so we back, man. I'm still outside. I got Remy over there in the cut. She over there in the cut somewhere, but yeah, the title of the video, how I got scammed out of $2,500, right? So, okay, it's been a while, like it's been a few years, but I just felt like I wanted to touch on this, you know, and just share my experiences, right? So I used to breed bullies, right? Pocket bullies, whatever you want to call them. So okay, this was around the time, like, you know, YouTube wasn't really big, and you had to kind of buy dogs off of Facebook, you know what I'm saying, or Hooblies, or whatever y'all call it. I call it Hooblies, but it's Hobblies, Hooblies, the classifieds, whatever, right? So you had to get in Facebook groups, and you know, that's how we bought dogs, you know, years ago, right? So I find this dog I like. He was a nice dog. This went exotics first. We was moving from pockets to exotics, right? So I find this dog I like. He was cool or whatever. I don't know if y'all can see Remy over there in the cut, but I find this dog I like, man. He was cool or whatever. And so the dude on Facebook, and I'm gonna name drop the dude name and everything, right? He had a dog, right? Well, no, I ain't gonna even name drop the dude name, because that been years ago, you know what I'm saying? And it's really not important, but the dude had a dog. I liked the dog, so I messaged him. I watched this page, right? So I noticed he was going to dog shows. He was interacting with people, you know. Just seemed like he was a good guy, right? Like he had a good social media presence. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like he was lined up with reputable dudes and everything, right? So I contact him. He like, yeah, I got the pup, whatever, the litter, whatever. So the deposit, right? Now it's time to drop the deposit. So the deposit was $1,000, right? So this was my first, not my first time. My first dog I ever bought was from Carolina Bully Farms. That was the most expensive dog I ever paid for. And I find them, I'm just rewinding so y'all can understand the process, right? So I bought a dog from Carolina Bully Farm, most expensive dog I had ever bought at the time. It was like $2,700, right? They had a big presence on YouTube. Everything was cool. They did square business. Got my dog whoop the whoop. So now I'm looking for a male. I bred that dog, had puppies or whatever. So fast forward on down the line to what I'm talking about now. So the guy wanted $1,000 on deposit, right? So I'm like, all right, that kind of steep. You know what I'm saying? For a dude that don't really have any social media. Like, he had Facebook and shit, but it was still, kind of sketchy. I ain't know the guy, right? So I talked myself into it. You know how we get when we want to buy a dog and everything. So I kind of I got my iced coffee, y'all. Little iced coffee, but so I kind of talked myself into sending him the money, right? So I seen the guy the paper or whatever, and so the pup wasn't ready yet, right? So I'm waiting. I done sent the deposit. I'm waiting or whatever. So now it's time to go pick the dog up. So the dude lived in Hunt. And matter of fact, the dude name was Julius Williams, right? And he had a dog named Overdose, right? So I see where another guy on Facebook had bought a puppy from him off the same litter. His name was Marlon Linton, right? So anyway, I shouldn't have said that name, but cause you know how you got these internet gangsters, they might, it been years ago. A lot of money done been made, a lot of money done been spent, so it ain't no pressure. I'm just telling y'all this so y'all can be well, man, you know what I'm saying? So send the guy the money, now it's time to pick up the dog. Dude lived in Huntsville, Alabama, right? That's like 6-hour drive for me. So I load up, we go get the dog, right? So I get there, I'm like, all right, cool. I got the $1,500, the rest of the money or whatever. So I'm like, cool, bro. You got the paperwork or whatever. So he like, oh man, whoop the whoop. I ain't got the paperwork yet. It should be here any day. So that's red flag for me out the TOP, because I'm like, bro, it's been like 8 weeks, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you even call me to come pick the dog up? You see what I'm saying? If you don't have the paperwork yet. Oh, nah, man, it'll be here any day now. It'll be here any day now. So I'm like, y'all got to excuse me. I'm trying to hold this phone. I don't have no gimbal or whatever. So I'm like, cool or whatever. So I'm trying to get out this sun, too. So I'm like, cool, I done gave the dude the $1,000. I done drove 6 hours or whatever. And, basically, if I don't pay him for the rest of my dog, he gonna sell my dog to somebody else, right? So I give the man the money, the other $1,500, right? Weeks go by, bunch of lies. Man, it's gonna come in any day now. So I start investigating, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, let me see if the other guy got his paperwork, you know what I'm saying? The Marlon Linton guy. So I hit this guy up on Facebook, right? So he tells me, man, I actually bought 2 dogs from the dude, and I haven't received my paperwork yet either. So I'm like, cool, man. Maybe, the dude gonna come through or whatever, because he got a big name on Facebook. Man, weeks go by. So me and the dude Marlon texting back and forth on Facebook. So now it's time. This dude done bred the dog again, right? So much time has went by that this guy finna have another litter of puppies off this dog. That's how much time that went by. We haven't gotten the paperwork, bro. Like, this dog literally dropped another litter. See what I'm saying? Like, we waiting, trying to be patient or whatever. And this dude done dropped a whole nother litter, bro. So now I'm mad. I text Facebook the dude Marlon. I'm like, shit, bro, you know, what going on? You done got your paperwork yet or whatever, whatever? No, man, you know, we need to expose him. Now he talking about exposing the guy, right? So I'm like, cool, you know what I'm saying? Cause it really some bad business. We need to let people know. Cause this guy done bred this dog again. He finna get a whole nother, you know, line of suckers like we was, you know what I mean? Just to keep it gangster with y'all, you know what I'm saying? He looking for more suckers, right? Cause he clearly don't have the paperwork. So this dude done bred the dog again. I'm texting the guy Marlon, whatever. He done gave the nigga like, excuse me y'all for using the N-word. He done gave the dude like 5,500. He done bought 2 dogs, right? So he's saying, oh, we need to expose the guy, expose him. So I'm like, cool, man, you got a bigger platform than me. I don't really do social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, even to this day, I'm not a big social media guy. Like, I don't, even if y'all go look at my page, Rock Solid Kennels at 2024, that's just for the correspondence with y'all when y'all get ready to say something or buy a puppy or whatever. Like, I really don't do media, social media. I don't do a whole lot of talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby. I come from, you know, we move in silence and, you know what I'm saying, we let the action speak for itself. So long story short, this guy done got me for 2,500, this other guy for 5,500. The other guy that he got for 5,500, he had more dogs than me, a bigger platform than me, everything, right? This been about 7 years ago. So he's saying, oh, we need to expose him. So I'm like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to do. How about this dude screenshot the messages between me and him and send them to the other guy that we done got scammed by? yeah, I know. I know y'all. I know what y'all thinking. Y'all like, why would he do that, right? So I'm talking, you know, I'm corresponding with the guy that done scammed me or whatever. So I'm like, hey, bro, with the paperwork, you know what's going on, bro? It done been too long, you know, whatever. So out the blue, he like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Marlon told me, whoop de whoop, you know what I'm saying? Like what you was saying about exposing me and all this. So I'm like, this in a message right on Facebook. So I'm like, wow, like why, like why would this dude, you feel me, tell this man that I'm saying we need to expose him or whatever when me and him both in the same boat? So now I'm thinking it's an inside job. I'm thinking that both of these dudes in on it. Got to be, because why else would this guy that done got scammed out of 5,500, yeah, I mean, correspond with the scammer and tell him everything that I said, right? Which I didn't say nothing. He said we need to expose the guy, whatever, and we did, you know. We did need to expose him. So I'm like, wow, now I know for sure that, you know what I'm saying, like I ain't finna get no paperwork now, you know what I'm saying? This dude done had a whole nother little, this other female acting dude, you know what I'm saying? This man that screenshotted messages and sent this man messages like a woman, bro. Like words, like women, I know women that's harder than that, bro. Like I know women that's, you feel me, more stand up than that, right? So basically y'all get what I'm trying to say about this dude. This YouTube, I don't want to get in, but the man acting less than, you know, the opposite, right, of a man. So I'm like, shit, let me wrap this up. At that time, I had got like a new career or whatever. So I'm like, cool, man, forget it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get my money back out the dog. I'm not going to get any paperwork. So I started my new career. I sold all of my dogs, right? So now I'm working. I'm making that little 2,500 that I gave dude. I'm making that every week. You know what I'm saying? Like that's nothing. You feel me? So I'm happy. Months, like 6 months, 7 months go by. I never told the guy Marlon that the other guy told me that he screenshotted everything that we talked about, because I'm not no woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't go back and forth on the internet. There was no need for me to say, hey, dude, why would you send him this? Why? I'm just not that. I'm the hands-on type of guy. Like, I'm the type of guy that'll pull up on you, like, what's happening? You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's how I used to be. I'm grown, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I used to be. I don't do he said, she said, I don't pass no messages. I'm just gonna pull up on you. You feel me? And whatever happened, happened. So, long story, right? 6, 7 months go by, I'm making money. I'm gone. I don't even have dollars anymore. The guy Marlon texts me out the blue, Facebook. Hey man, did you ever get your paperwork, man? You know, we need to expose this guy, man. This man done scammed me and all this old junk like that, right? So I'm like, you know what? I ain't even reply to the dude, right? So basically what I'm trying to say to y'all in this whole rant, right? Be careful who you send your money to. Do your research. I would never take any money from anybody because for number one, that's not what you're supposed to do. And I believe in karma. For number two, I done got scammed like that. You know what I'm saying? So be careful. Make sure if you can pull up on your breeder, pull up on them. You know, like I said, I done drove 7, 8 hours to go see a dog and breed, and you know, so if you can pull up, man, you know, and if the people got social media like YouTube and everything, like that's a plus too, because you can always go in the comments and warn people. You know what I'm saying? Like, so kind of deal with people that got a presence and something to lose. You know, why would I scam you out of 2,500 when I got 20,000? I got thousands and thousands of more business that I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, be careful, man. Do your research. Spend your money with people that got something to lose, a business, you know, YouTube. If you can pull up on them people, pull up on them. Call them, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you know. And yeah, that's just my take, man. I got scammed for 2,500. Never got my money back. I ended up giving that dog away to somebody, right? So yeah, be careful. And yeah, I got scammed for 2,500. My G, like, be careful, man. From me to you, man, I love y'all. Take it easy. Until the next time, peace.